There's a number on your super statement you've probably never looked at, and it might be quietly costing you $100,000. Your fees. A difference of just 1% a year in fees can wipe out around $100,000 from a typical worker's super by retirement. 1%. It sounds like nothing, and that's exactly why it's dangerous. I found mine by accident, an old fund quietly charging me close to 2% a year. Let me show you how to check yours in a few minutes and what to do if it's too high. If you've never looked at what your super fund charges you, you're normal. Almost nobody does. The fee's buried in a statement we skim and file. We'll obsess over the price of a coffee or a streaming subscription, but the one fee silently shaping our whole retirement? Never check it. And your fund won't call to say, hey, you could pay less. They're quite happy for you to never look. That was me for years. Here's why it's so sneaky. A super fee isn't a one-off charge. It's a percentage taken from your whole balance every single year, whether the market's up or down, whether you're watching or not. As your balance grows, the dollars they take grow too, a slow leak on the biggest pipe you've got. And the glossy ads won't tell you this. A fund can call itself low fee and still stack admin fees, investment fees and other costs well past the headline number. The label isn't the full story. Let me make the math real, because 1% hides how brutal it is. Two people, same pay, same returns, the only difference is fees. One pays a low rate, the other pays 1% more. Over a working life, that 1% doesn't cost them 1%, it can cost around 20% of their final super, roughly $100,000, because the fee compounds against them every year, eating your money and all the growth it would have earned. And I'll say what the big funds won't put in their ads. If you started late, this matters more, not less. You've got fewer years to make it back, so every dollar lost to fees is a dollar that never gets time to recover. The drag hits late starters hardest. So here's what to do in about 10 minutes. Step 1, find your fee. Log into your fund or grab your last statement and find the total yearly fee, admin plus investment plus anything else, as a percentage. If you can't find it, the government's MoneySmart site lets you look it up. Step 2, compare it. As a rough guide, plenty of low-cost funds sit well under 1%. If you're up near 2, that's a red flag worth acting on. Step 3, if yours is too high, look at switching to a lower fee fund with a sensible investment option. But a caution, before you switch, check the insurance on the old fund. That cover can be hard to get back. Insurance first, then move. The tool, again, is free and government-run, MoneySmart. Find their Compare Super tool, put in what you're paying now and see it next to lower fee options with the difference projected out to retirement. Seeing that gap in actual dollars, your dollars, is what makes you finally act. When I switched off that 2% fund, it wasn't dramatic, no confetti, just a quiet decision that hands me back tens of thousands over the years I've got left, the kind of win late starters can actually control. But a low fee is only one piece. Once your super's in a good low-fee fund, the bigger question's still waiting. Should your next dollar even go into super or somewhere you can reach before 60? That's the call that quietly saved me thousands in tax, and I break it down in full right here. If fees got your attention, that's one's next. So, 2 quick things. If this helped, subscribe and stick around. Honest, jargon-free money help for people getting serious a little later than they planned. And tell me in the comments, have you ever actually checked your super fee? Be honest. One real note, I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice. Fees, insurance and your situation are all personal, so check your own numbers and, if you can, talk to a licensed professional before switching anything. It's not too late, let's go.